Talk to meteorologist Jared Heil right now. As you can see, he's zeroing in on our live Max HD radar. Now, Jared, how close are we to landfall or Florida from Hurricane Michael now, Category 3?
Less than 24 hours, about 300 miles offshore. So by tomorrow evening, I think the storm will be bisecting the coast or just inland from Panama City. So we'll be getting reports of the damage coming in. Of course, the storm chasers go down there just like they do the tornado season out in the plains. It's a dangerous place to be, of course, because we have the storm surge flooding. The wind is always dangerous, but when you have water coming at you 5 to 10 feet deep out of the ocean, you best avoid that because you can't win that battle. You can see the cold cloud tops, everything in that shade of black and white, indicating big thunderstorm towers rotating around an eye that is trying to form right there in the last few frames. Winds 120 miles an hour pushing north at 12. And by tomorrow at 2 o'clock Eastern, that's 1 o'clock Central or Western Florida time, Category 3 landfall, as I said, near Panama City Beach. After that, a landfall and a weakening tropical cyclone moving inland and up the coastal plain away from our weather. This one will not give us any rain at all. Hurricane warning in effect from, let's say, Pensacola Beach all the way down to near Cedar Key and inland about 100 miles. Hurricane force winds are possible into southwest Georgia near Albany and Dothan, Alabama as well. 9 to 12-foot storm surge possible well north of Tampa, pushing toward areas like Cedar Key, Apalachicola, and Panama City. Even areas like Fort Myers Beach today, because the tides are running higher than normal, did see some coastal flooding because of the waves and the wave action pushing more water in from that hurricane still hundreds of miles away from the peninsula of Florida. Right now it's quiet close to home with just a few clouds passing through and some sunshine. Very pretty picture here. Take a look from northern parts of Hardin County on our Morgan & Morgan Hardin County Honda webcam, and temperatures are in the mid-80s with the humidity 46%, still very warm, and a south breeze 5 to 15. If you're heading out for the evening, we've got the Jack-o'-lantern Spectacular Lou City FC playing with Pink Out Night out there for breast cancer awareness. Temperatures will be very, very nice in the 70s after dark, and many areas in downtown Louisville holding probably 70 or above all night long. That's almost over. Take a look at the bigger picture. Warm front extends into Michigan, sharp cold front into Texas. Behind it, a cold rain that turns to an even colder snow across parts of the, let's say, Nebraska, Kansas, and Colorado. Temperatures range from the 80s here to the 70s in Chicago, 40s in Minnesota, and the 30s out to the west. Yeah, a huge change in our weather is certainly coming. The snow heads well north. The 30s head well north, but once the rain, the cold front pass through, we're going to struggle to reach the mid-60s by Thursday afternoon. You can see it well here, Futurecast for tonight. Mainly fair weather, few high clouds first thing in the morning. And later on tomorrow, that chance for a scattering of downpour is picking up in the afternoon. Highs in the low to mid-80s. Tomorrow night, scattering of storms likely across the area. The rain exits Thursday morning, will fall into the 50s, and temperatures not rising much back into the 60s with a north breeze 10 to 15. It'll be a chilly change compared to what we're used to. And with normal highs in the lower 70s, we'll be hard-pressed to get there for the next 7 days to come. Your forecast for tonight, 70 for the low, a high tomorrow in the lower 80s with a chance of some scattered showers and storms. Here's your 7-day forecast. Upper 60s Thursday, low 60s Friday and Saturday as we stay dry with 40s at night, and then more rain possible by Sunday.